Good morning from Thorpe Park. We're here, bank holiday Monday. I'm so happy it's a bank holiday. I get to have a day off school and come to the best theme park in the UK. Well, gates have just opened. I'm walking down to Stealth. I'm going to get another ride on Detonator because I think it's my favourite flat ride in the UK now. Yeah, I'm hoping for it to be quiet because it's bank holiday and every person who has any Merlin pass can now come here. I think we're in for a busy one, as last year and the year before, and basically all before that, only platinum Merlin pass holders could enter the park, or if you've paid extra for a ticket. But now, yeah, like I said, basically anyone can come to the park. Stealth 5 minutes. Let's get a ride on the world's fastest accelerating roller coaster. Could be coming to the end of its life now. 3, 2, 1, go, go, go. Just what a ride on this. I mean, yeah, wow. 205 foot tall, into an accelerator. Wow. Look at that. Tidal Wave's open. Zodiac was testing, which is like the enterprise thing down in Lost City. Yeah, hopefully that opens today, because in my vlog at Alton Towers, one of my mine trains will be open for the first time this season. But yeah, let's get a ride on Stealth. Roll back. Well, I've just had 2 rides there on Stealth. Yeah, first time on, the operations were really bad. It was so confusing. Queue for the back row, and then they moved us from the back row, and then they opened the back row. I don't know what happened. Now I'm going for a ride on the worst Nemesis Inferno. It's still a good ride though, not as good as Nemesis Reborn. Well, mind you, the worst Nemesis is some terror, as in coaster-wise worst Nemesis coaster. But anyways, let's get a ride on Nemesis Inferno.
This is a roller coaster.
Just had a roll 2 ride on Nemesis Inferno. It's alright. One thing I do like about that coaster is that it does keep its pacing really well. With Nemesis Reborn, it does slow down towards the turn at the top. But the Colossus is open for the first time today. 5 minute queue. We're walking from Inferno down to Colossus to get a ride on that. Hyperia has got like an 85 minute queue or something like that. Everyone must have ran down there. But yeah, let's get a ride on Colossus. Really smooth actually. Comment how your rides on Colossus have been this season. If you have any, if not, just let me know you haven't had any. And hopefully you do get to ride the Intamin 10 looping roller coaster soon. Let's get a ride on Colossus. Colossus, the power of 10. You're on. Just had a really good ride on Colossus actually. I think I banged my head like once. But yeah, really good ride. Quite enjoyed it. Heading up to Thorpe. I mean, we've got on quite a lot of things already. Yeah, let's get a ride on Thorpe the ride. And then I think we're heading up, heading back over to Hyperia, try and get a ride on that. So yeah, let's get a ride on Thorpe. This is rough. So, I've got paracetamol ready. That ride on Saw was horrendous. My hair says it all. Yeah, anyways, let's get a ride on the Golden Goddess, Hyperia, and hopefully it will be a better ride than whatever that was. That was horrible. Time for Hyperia. But I've just had a back row ride on Hyperia, and that is easily the best coaster in the UK, especially after that back row ride. Yeah, time on the drop is just wow. Heading up to the Swarm, and once you've done the Swarm, every major coaster here at Thorpe Park is complete, and it's only like yeah, like almost 12 o'clock. Not even that, probably. It might be 12. Yeah, let's just get a ride on the Swarm. Had a brilliant ride on the Swarm. And the launch pad is come together quite nicely. I'll just walk on up. You should be able to see. As you can see, coloured flooring now. Yeah, it is looking really nice. Also, the buildings just there have now got some doors on. I think there's shutters on the front, but I'll try and bring you some more angles of it when I'm back up at the dome. This is gonna be good. It's got coloured lighting, screens there, but no, that's a door. There we go, we've got shutters now. Flying fish with a 40-minute queue as well. Now I'm going to get a ride on The Walking Dead. There might be actors in this time. Hopefully there is, because the actors are a huge part of the experience. Not just of the ride, like it's an actual whole experience. Got like I'll say scare, mate. There's no actors in the first part usually. Not what I know of anyways. We just walk through, lots of sound effects. It's actually make you jump. Get on the ride. Horrible ride. And then you get off, and that's where the actual scare walkthrough is. There's barely any, there's never any actors. It's basically like a Nemesis subterra of Thorpe Park. If you know, you know. Come on, Nemesis subterra beef. Let's get a ride on The Walking Dead. Right, time to get a ride on Vortex. I think I just had a ride. Oh, yeah. I think the last time I saw you was The Walking Dead ride. No actors. Very rough. Very rough. And yeah, let's get a ride on Vortex. Oh, Hyperia did reopen. Got a ride on it. Roll 4. Heading up to South. Get the second ride in. No, is it third? Yeah, third ride in today, because I went on it 2 times this morning. Hopefully either an RMC or an intermittent blitz can go there. Oh, make sure to subscribe. Keep you updated with that site and anything around Merlin theme park. Let's get a ride on Stealth. Almost time for our ride on Stealth. And as I pan over, you can see the fresh paint on the motorway. Well, it's always good having a back row ride on Stealth. The airtime you get at the top hat is insane. Now, here on Swarm Island, what is it called, the mom? Swarm! Swarm! Time for the Swarm! I do love this ride. The Swarm! She's got a ride on the Swarm. Very intense. Got the different side than the last ride. Very, very intense. Heading up to The Walking Dead now for the second time today. Probably still not going to be any actors, but let's get a ride. That was the ride on Walking Dead. You know I'm going to say crap. Time for Detonator. This, honestly, think I've overcome my fear of Detonator. Let's get a ride on Detonator. You know what I'm going to say. Please drop a sub, like the video, and turn on the notification bell for more content like this. Just had a ride on Detonator. Honestly, best flat ride in the UK after that ride. Really thought so. I tried to put my hands up. Yeah, I had to hold on for that one. Anyways, it's time for self 40-minute wait time. Detonator was only like 5 minutes to go. It was fairly walk on. Only had to wait a bit. And yeah, time for stealth. Let's go. Just had a ride on stealth. What a ride. So easy, one of the best in the UK. The next coaster for Thorpe Park, hopefully. Probably not going to be for like 10 years now in Thorpe Park. But I'm heading up to Nemesis Inferno to get the second ride on it today. Let's go. Just had a ride on Nemesis Inferno. Wow, quite forceful to be fair. Still prefer Nemesis Reborn. Right, taking the path up to Fearless Valley, almost as Forbidden Valley then. Need to be careful. Anyways, let's get a ride on Hyperia and I'll see you when I've had a ride on Hyperia. Hyperia is rough, but now we're rushing on stealth. Let's get a ride. Let's go.